The situation is definitely very concerning. In relation to the past few hours, days, but also concerning since October 2023. So the situation has been concerning for almost 6 months, with daily exchanges of fire along the blue line. Obviously, most of the shelling, exchanges of fire, has been happening 4, 5, 6 kilometers close to the blue line. But recently, as you mentioned, some of the targeting has been far from the blue line, like Baalbek, or 130 kilometers away from the blue line. So this is concerning. But I would say that the vast majority have been close to the blue line. So we see sporadic escalation of the situation, and that's of course is concerning because no one can predict a miscalculation that could trigger a wider conflict. We are under Chapter 6 of the Security Council. We are not under Chapter 7, where you can use force to bring back stability to country. We are here at the request of the Lebanese government. So force can only be used when there is a clear threat against our troops, when there is a real clear threat to use violence against our troops. This is any peacekeeping mission. You have kind of a rules of engagement where you can use force in case you are threatened. But as I said, we are here under Chapter 6 of the Security Council at the request of the Lebanese authorities. UNIFIL has, yes, the right to conduct activities in the south of Lebanon, from the Litani River to the Blue Line, in coordination with the Lebanese army. Doesn't mean that we have to be all the time with the Lebanese army. It's part of 1701. Everything is discussed with the Lebanese army. All our activities are coordinated with them, but most of the activities that we're carrying out in the south in terms of monitoring activity, patrolling, are carried out independently with the knowledge of the Lebanese army. Of course, we are in the south, but we also need to go to Beirut, to the airport. That's the route that we are taking on a regular basis when there are rotation of troops. We have been here since 1978 during occupation, civil war, war in 2006, and we never left. We've always been here. So, and even now we keep on monitoring and be on the ground. So at the moment we are here. If the situation completely deteriorates and into a much wider conflict, will be up to the Security Council to decide what to do with UNIFIL, with the mission and with the mandate. So we are here to implement a mandate that has been tasked by the Security Council, so it will be up to the Security Council to decide. But at the moment we're here, and we have been here without ever leaving since 1978. Well, UNIFIL as a peacekeeping mission has been deployed here because the situation needed to be addressed. And during this conflict, we have over 50 bases located close to the blue line with all our 10,500 troops. And after 6 months of conflict with daily exchanges of fire, the possibility for our troops to be hit and for the security situation to deteriorate in the south, and of course having repercussion with our troops is increasing by the day. We are aware of it. We already had 3 peacekeepers that have been injured. We have been hit several times, not only bases along the blue line, even in Nakura, inside the headquarters. So it's definitely a risk, but also this is the role of a peacekeeping mission to be here to support. Very difficult to say. Of course, they have been part of this conflict. The conflict has been going on for the last 6 months. We have been seeing a large number of rockets being launched from here into Israel, but also from Israel into Lebanon. So definitely it's a very strong militia. And as I said, our main goal is to try to ensure that this conflict ends and to deconflict the current exchanges of fire that has been hitting the south of Lebanon, but the region for the last 6 months.